Hi, my name is Twinkle Barot, and today I'm going to do a presentation on cloud computing. First, I start with the authors. So, there are so many different kinds of authors. With the help of their knowledge and methods, I have completed my assignments. There are the names of authors are Adams, Borogonovo, Mike Gray, Ratnadeep Bhattacharya ji. They all have a very good background of cloud computing. So, this is the help of this kind of authors. I can make my assignment. Now to talk about the purpose of computing. So the main purpose of cloud computing is the current ICT data security systems are replaced by cloud computing services because the insurance company have been changed due to the competition in the market. The company has to adopt a new market strategy which includes changing demands, limited resources and need for continuous growth. Second, I would like to talk about the background of cloud computing. At the current situation, we can see that cloud computing has spread at each and every field of business. It provides a different services and data is been it provides different services, and in cloud computing data is being stored in a cloud at a remote location, and it is minimizing hardware cost for the company, so it is a very beneficial for the third. Likewise, every coin has two sides. Cloud computing has also some risk along with various benefits. The first risk is security. Data is stored and accessed to some other distance location, so it is risky. Second, multi-tenancy. We have to deal with third party, so we have to be more careful. Some same like that all are risk. Third, the data location. Fourth is reliability. The data location. The data of the company is stored at unknown location which might be at a risk of being accessed by unauthorized users. Fourth is reliability. The reliability component becomes part of cloud services as the company depends on the service provider for its activities and thus carefully sign the contract terms. Fourth one is sustainability. A better recovery and data handling system must be provided by the service provider as it is at risk for the company in case of some crisis. Scalability. When the company needs changes as per its requirement, the service provider must provide better scalability for its services. I would like to talk about some advantages and disadvantages of cloud computing. So the advantages like cloud computing reduce the needs of additional hardware and increase cost. Second, it provides pay per use service, so it is beneficial for the company. Third, startup cost of cloud computing is very low and it improves economic scale as well as it helps to encapsulated change management. It provides better infrastructure to the company. So these all are the advantages. On the other hand, some disadvantages too. First disadvantages of cloud computing is data security threat because of data storage location is on distance place. Second, company highly reliable on service provider, so it is risky. And third, the less control over the data. So this kind of all disadvantages too. In now I would like to talk about the some experience of other companies. There are nowadays so many companies have taken the benefit of cloud computing and gained the profit as well. Gain the profit in the business. The like Netflix is the one of the best example of cloud computing. They have taken big advantage of cloud computing. They provide internet subscription service for movies and TV shows. Second, Active Video is also the best example. They provide entertainment packages as per customer demand. So there are two most effective example of cloud computing. Now I would like to talk about the scope and usage of cloud computing. So scope shows the reasons why the company needs to adapt to cloud services for better scope. So first, it helps to increase cost trends as the amount required to be invested in the company and higher cost of the activities. The company needs to adopt to cloud services that will reduce the cost and eliminates the risk of financial crisis. Second, it improves business swiftly. With the help of new technology, business can get faster growth and run its activity efficiently. Third, the insurance company can implement cloud service in quick time, which makes a effective utilization of time for improved services. Fourth, with the help of new services, company will grow further and expand itself in a new areas. So it will be a expansion. Now I would like to talk about the infrastructure of cloud computing. The cloud service delivered through a service provider to its customer, providing access to various application service and resources. It is divided in three different parts. First is SaaS, software as a service is also known as a demand services. Second, PaaS, platform as a services. Cloud provides deliver a computing platform and solutions take typically including operating system, database, web server, etc. Third part is IaaS, infrastructure as a service, is also known as a hardware service, is a computing power that you can rent for a limited period of time. So computing is divided in three different parts. Now I would like to talk about best practices for the company in this topic. I want to say only that company must have best and clear structure of the rules and regulation. Second, agreement with the third party, so it must be studied and carefully. Third, smooth working, planning and handling of the business. Fourth, new goals are set by the company. Fifth, the cloud service providers have a huge task of data security and handling and thus must be capable to meet company's requirement. Now the business case analysis is carried out for the company over a period of 6 years and at a discount rate of 10%. So here the business case we can see the total cash flow in year 0 is 22 million, in year is 12 million, and in year 6 is also 12 million. And total benefits of uh, company, I assume that in year it is 0, in year 1 is it's 6 million, and in year up to year 6 in 5 million. So by assuming that amount we can calculate the payback period of the company. So payback period is time required to recover initial investment. From the payback period, we can know that in how many years the we can get the investment back. So here the formula is year before full recovery plus remaining value to be recovered divided by cash flow in the following year. So here the year before full recovery is second plus 5 is remaining value to be recovered 5 million divided by cash flow in the following year. So the cash flow in the following year is in year 3 is 10. So it is 2.5. Payback period in 2.5 year is good for company. Now now I would like to talk about the IRR. So the IRR is 16%. We can see that IRR is 16% and it is greater than the discount rate. So it is acceptable for the company. And then the net price value is also 15.31 15.31. So it is we can find by net price value by total cash flow into PV factor. So it is a positive, so and it is also acceptable for the company. So it can be beneficial for company. And the profitability index is 1.7, so it is greater than once. So it is also a good sign for the company. So here we can see the buy payback period, IRR and PV profitability index, that company will can get a profit by accepting this new cloud computing project. Here some sensitivity analysis shows that it reduced cost, increased cost and additional benefit. So after comparing four values, payback period, NPV, IRR and profitability index, we can analyze the changes in these values in each scenario. When the cost decreases, the IRR increases and other values decreases. So it is benefiting to the organization with reduced cost. When the investment cost is being increased, then it leads to increase in cost and loss to the company. Thus, analyzing this scenario, the company has to plan and make effective decisions. Now, to conclude, I want to say only that the insurance company want to implement cloud computing in their business and they need some changes in their firm. So the business case analysis helps in analyzing the financial cost and the sensitivity analysis its effect on the organization is predicted. This helps the organization to be ready with better plan for future decision making required. And cloud computing is now adaptable by each and every business organization and it is also proved as a beneficial for the company. So it is a good service which can be accepted by the organization and it will be proved as a beneficial for the company. Thank you.